the president of the U of T Young Liberals, a wonderful young woman called Avi, was in the group. And she said, you know, when I see, yeah, if Avi is here, yay for Avi, yay for the young liberals, all young liberals. You are wonderful, thank you for being here. But she said something that really horrified me. And I know you're a mother, I know you're a grandmother to an 8-year-old girl. Avi said, you know, when I look at social media, and she said specifically, when I look at the comments made about me, I can't believe people would say mean things about me, but apparently they do, about you and Minister Anand, I just kind of think, why would I want to do that? Why would I go out there and be part of that? Now, I told her that my own reaction is tell them to bad word off, and that is my reaction. Also, I just don't read those things. I find they don't bug me so much that way. But it really worried me that young women would feel that things are getting worse, not better. Do you think that's happening, and what should we do about it?
Well, I certainly think online, the level of vicious commenting and personal attacks is just epidemic. And it has serious consequences because, as young Abby was telling you, young people are living so much of their lives online. I mean, part of the reason you can say, oh, I don't pay any attention to that is because, you're in the...
Are you saying because I'm old? Yes.
No, I wasn't saying that.
I'm going to be 55
I was saying you're living in the real world, and that's where you form your relationships, and you came to social media when you were a more mature person, yes. But think about if you spend an enormous amount of time staring at a screen and scrolling through social media and searching for clues about how you will be perceived and what you want to do and whether you're being included in your friends group or not. I mean, there is a lot of evidence that there is a connection, a correlation, if not a causation, a correlation between social media and the messages that it conveys and increasing levels of anxiety and depression and eating disorders and even, heaven forbid, suicide, right? Because it's real to young people who have lived in that world. And I have to confess, and I am a lot older than you, I have to confess that I am, the queen of attacks and Exhibit A for what, people say about you.
And you're still standing.
And I'm still standing, but part of the reason is because I have learned to take criticism seriously, but not personally. Okay. And it's really, really important to try to learn that lesson. Sometimes your critics, even though you hate it, sometimes your critics will teach you things or tell you things your friends won't. And you have to have enough willingness to be able to say, oh, well, maybe I didn't do that as well as I should, or maybe I ought to try something different. That's how you should take criticism. But if you are living in the online world and all you get is criticism or potential criticism, you begin to take it personally, and you are going to be impacted by taking it personally. So part of what we have to do is equip our young people better to deal with that. You have to be personally equipped, but you also have to look for ways, I think, to try to rein in some of the excesses, because the misogyny and the sexism online is really bad, and it's only going to get worse. And I'll tell you a quick story. So we're now moving into artificial intelligence writ large. We're moving into deep fakes online. Well, a few years ago, I think it was 2018, Nancy Pelosi, the great political leader in our country, somebody created a deep fake, and they took words. So took words out of this speech over here, that conversation over there, put it together in order to make her look drunk, and posted it. Now, number one, she doesn't drink, so that was a problem, but never let the truth stand in the way of a good fake. And it just went viral. And, you know, her office and her friends and allies like me were really, we were upset for her, but we were also very worried at what this portended. So several of us, you know, we contacted the online platforms. YouTube took it down. Twitter took it down. Facebook said, no, we're not taking it down because we think our customers can tell the difference. They get to make up their own mind. Now, that was with a relatively primitive fake. You will be running in 2025, and you will face more online fakes, fake videos of you, fake videos of the Prime Minister, fake videos of other leaders of the Liberal Party. This is coming. So get ready and try to prevent as much as you can, but also protect against it.
Okay, I think that is really, really good advice. We will do that.